Hey guys, Mr. MJ Fan 101 Alt here. Time for another go-kart race. Go-kart Season 3 is really starting to spice up. So I'm going to try to get through these races as quickly as possible so I can get to where we are currently, because where we are currently the points are really close. But anyways, this is actually the fourth race of the season. Reason why we're skipping the second and the third is because I forgot to save the films, which is unfortunate because they had really close finishes. Or the third race had a really close finish. I believe it was a photo finish between Bowie Boy and Browns Fan, and Bowie Boy won it. So that was Bowie Boy's first win ever in go-kart, and he was newly acquired by Luke's team, Ross Miller Racing, at the time. So that was RMR's first win of the season, and the second race, Alpine Dolphin, was won by Jacob Obius, and he was kicked out of the league afterwards for screwing around, and I already mentioned all that stuff in the HRL video, so if you watch that, you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, 30-lap race at Juneau. Juneau is a pretty sweet track, one of my personal favorites on the circuit. Short and simple, only a few twists and turns, but it keeps it competitive. Your order is Turkey Shot, Real Deal, Boss of Your Mom. Funny name, I'll just call him Zooey, because if you watch the HRL videos, that's who he is, it's Zooey. And then Carbone, and then Browns Fan. And in the description, I have the heat races, but you don't really need to see them, so in the description, I'll list who won the heat races, because I forgot. I believe it was Real Deal and Browns. Yes, it was Real Deal and Browns, and Browns has now won 9 heat races in his 9 ever go-kart starts. So Browns Fan is, after this race, 1 away from 10 consecutive heat wins. Huge record by Browns Fan, and even if he doesn't get 10, he still is the record holder for most consecutive. But anyways, we've been sitting here talking for a long time. Let's get this race started. Like I said, your order is Turkey Shot, Real Deal, Zooey, Carbone, Browns Fan, and Luke. Turkey Shot is on the Baja Blasters, Real Deal is on Smooth Moves, Zooey is on Monster Energy, Carbone and Luke are on RMR, and Browns Fan is on his own independent team, Mars Incorporated. So the only team that has multiple drivers here is RMR with Luke and Carbone. Sticky Det's on the track. 30-lap race. I'm going to start playing. Is it going? There we go. Start playing because I think that... There it goes. Green, green, green. Zooey does not go. Browns Fan gets way held up, and I believe that's going to be, yep, a restart. Oh, hate when people do that. Get this race restarted. Luke puts down the sticky. We're going to wait for it to run out. Let's fast forward for a little bit. Alright, when the sticky goes off, we're going to go green. There it is, green, green, green. Zooey still a slow start, but a little bit better. Turkey Shot and Real Deal battling for that lead. Oh, Browns. Almost flips. Here we go into the first huge banked section. Juneau is known... Oh, crap, we got a pile up here. Juneau is known for that huge banked section right there. That and this turn right here is what Juneau is known for, but it looks like we had a pile up right here between Carbone and Zooey. Yeah, Zooey takes the turn way too fast, ends up screwing over Turkey Shot and Carbone a little bit, and it also slows down Zooey, and Luke has just been the most advantageous of any driver off of all this, went from last to second in 1 lap. That's RMR right there, 2-3, Luke and Carbone. Luke lets Carbone go, he knows he's fast. Turkey Shot wants his newly acquired team, the Baja Blasters, to get their first win. Oh, Luke and Turkey Shot really close, and Zooey quits out of the match and ends up screwing over Browns Fan a little bit. Zooey does something that drivers do for whatever reason when they quit the races. They just sit right in the middle of the track. Don't know why they do that. Really ticks me off, but that's going to bring out a caution. This race was done after the caution rules were brought back, so we will have cautions for a certain amount of crashes. 3 wrecks or 2 flips. Doesn't have to be at the same time, just consecutive will bring out a caution. Some races go without any cautions, some go with only a couple, some go with a lot, really depends on the track. So we're going to get all our drivers up here. Luke's going to put down that sticky det. And there's Carbone. That's ironic. That keeps happening. Alright, I'm going to start playing it. Once that sticky deck goes off, we're going to go green. It's going to be a good start here. Real Deal's on the pole. Watch for that sticky deck. It's on the corner of that wall. There it goes. Green, green, green. Real Deal and Carbone. Really good start. Oh, Turkish shot. Looks like he tried to make a move. Didn't work. Almost going 3 wide right there. Oh, Browns gets flipped on the banked section. Real Deal, Carbone, and Turkey is your top 3. Oh, Real Deal hits the inside wall a little bit. Carbone's going to make a move around the outside. Turkey shot's going to come on the inside. Now it switches up and all evens out. Looks like we have 3 different teams. We have a Smooth Moves, RMR, and a Baja Blaster in the top 3. Turkey shot runs a little wide right there, hits the wall. Carbone wants to take that lead from Real Deal. He muscles his way around him. And now Turkey shot's trying to get by Real Deal. Real Deal pushes Turkey shot way down into the wall. All of this is causing Luke to gain on both. Looks like Browns had to go for some reason, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it wasn't lag. He had to take a break, so Browns will come back later in this race. So Carbone, RMR driver, is leading some laps. One of Carbone, I think this is Carbone's 2nd race all season. I believe so. Luke trying to pass Real Deal trying to get by Turkey shot. Turkey shot doesn't want to give up that position easy. Real Deal pushes Turkey in the wall a little bit. Now there's 2 RMR drivers in the top 3, Carbone in the lead and Luke in 2nd. Luke wants to force his way by Real Deal. So he's going to look to Real Deal's inside. Real Deal giving him barely any room. Luke's going to fight around the outside. Then Turkey shot comes in. He's going to take that 3rd place spot. Now Turkey shot's going to battle with Real Deal. Whew, a lot to talk about. This battle for 2nd and 3rd right here is huge. Oh, Turkey goes wide. Luke gets by him. Is huge. And while all of this is going on, Carbone is just on a Sunday drive right now, getting away from all these battles back here. Luke, tired of battling with Turkey shot, tired of the crossovers, really wants to clear him, but Turkey shot doesn't give up. Oh, looks like Browns fan lagged out. Pretty sure that'll bring out a caution. It's been one of the most competitive go-kart races we've had yet. Probably the most competitive on YouTube yet. So Luke is going to invite Browns fan back. So that'll take a minute. I think I mentioned this in the first video, but Season 1 champion of go-kart was Seraph. Season 2 is Luke. And now Luke's sort of taking the season off, not taking full points every race. Seraph, once the times get moved, Seraph starts to make races more consistently towards the end of the season. Browns fan's back. Sticky Det is on the wall. Now that Browns fan is back. Sticky Det's right there. It's going to go off soon. Make sure you watch out for it. We have Carbone up there in the front. There it goes. Carbone jumps a little bit. Gets a huge start. Carbone slows down and lets everybody go by since because of his huge jump. But then Carbone immediately starts muscling his way around the field. He wants to get his some spots back. Real Deal back to the lead. Turkey shot in 2nd, Luke in 3rd. That's your podiums right now. Turkey shot and Luke duking it out, but Carbone and Browns are right by him, and Carbone and Browns want a piece of that 3rd place battle. Juneau, a very competitive track. Battles going on all around the place. And similar to the last green flag run, oh, Luke goes a little fast, Turkey spins. Then Turkey gets slowed up right there too. Carbone's still trying to get around Browns. Carbone slows down a little bit there. Browns overruns it. Carbone's going to have to go around the outside. Can't do it. But he's going to muscle his way around near, and Carbone finally clears Browns fan. Browns fan's not done. He wants that podium. He knows he's fast. Browns fan has won one feature in the past. Oh, Luke's caught up to Real Deal. Battle for the lead. Luke putting Real Deal into the wall probably has to do with the events that happened at Pepsi that got Real Deal and that got Jake banned from the league. Or, yeah. That probably had to do with that, because Real Deal was also trolling that race, so Luke probably still not happy with Real Deal. But this battling has allowed Carbone and Brownsfan to bypass them both. Now Carbone's got the lead again. Brownsfan in second. Brown's slowing down a little bit there, causes Real Deal to take the position from Luke. Luke trying to hold off Turkey Shot. Luke goes crazy fast on Real Deal. All over him. Obviously not liking Real Deal, and he's going to race him as rough as possible. Here he's going to slide on next to him. Real Deal's pushing Luke all the way to the inside. Luke doesn't care. Makes a dive, doesn't work out. But he'll gain his time back eventually. All of that has contributed to Carbone getting a huge lead. Still about 8 more minutes of this race. Carbone, yeah, he has a huge lead at this point. Brownsfan and Real Deal trying to catch up. Oh, Real Deal! Almost flipped. And looks like we have a caution on the track. Only a couple more minutes left of this race, so around 10 laps or so. Again, wish Halo 4 had a lap counting mechanism, a race game type. Real Deal trying to take that first place spot that he doesn't get. Luke smacks him a little bit, make sure he gets into the place he should have. Sticky Det's on that wall as usual. As soon as it goes off, we're going to start up this race. Oh, there it goes. Carbone gets a good start. Real Deal jumps and is going to try to force the issue on Browns, but ends up slowing him down. Then he's going to slam Turkey and Luke into the inside wall, but Carbone messes up as well, which messes up Real Deal a little bit. Turkey Shot and Luke battling in the back. Brownsfan finally leads a lap of this race. Oh, Brown's in the wall. Carbone's going to take the lead back. We have huge battles going on here. Real Deal wants that lead. Oh, flips on the banked section. And Luke somehow messes up as well. He's going to have to get straightened out. Brownsfan, for the first time in this race, and for the first time ever since the last race of Season 2, in the lead. Carbone diving fast. He wants to get around Brownsfan, and Turkey's just sitting there waiting to strike. Top 3 battle is really, really close between Browns, Carbone, and Turkey. Just gonna let you enjoy this battle for a little bit. Oh! Could have Carbone as a contender. Oh! Carbone gets put in the wall by Browns. Looks like he's gonna flip. Let's watch that replay real quick. Yep, Browns clips Carbone in the wall. Carbone goes tumbling. Turkey Shot seems to save him. Real Deal fell way back. Here comes Luke in third, and then there's a caution on the track. Yep. Only a couple more laps to go. I believe about 6 or so. Again, wish there was a race game type in this game. Sticky Det's on the track. I'm listening to it to see when it blows up. Alright, Sticky Det's about to blow. About to go green. Here we go, green, green, green. Real Deal again tries to force the issue and gets put into the wall by Carbone while Real Deal tries to jump that restart. Turkey Shot takes the lead over Brownsfan. Browns pushes Turkey way down. Browns does not want to give up that lead, but Turkey, he wants to fight. He wants to lead for the first time this season, and Turkey does it. He leads. For the first time this season, he is the first person on his team to lead this season. His team of him and Darklinks, although they do acquire more people later on. Real Deal's right behind Turkey. Real Deal not the cleanest driver. Carbone and Brown's very fast. They're gaining as well. Luke's sitting there in the back waiting to strike. Oh, Carbone gets put in the wall. Luke's going to make a move to the left of Brownsfan. Doesn't want to wreck, lets Brownsfan go by. Turkey Shot still in the lead. Gets around that section clean. Oh, thought it was going to be a crossover right there by Luke, but nope. Top 3 still Turkey, Real Deal, and Browns Fan. Oh, I forgot about that podium. Should have used that. Browns Fan goes way wide and wrecks. And Luke goes by. Now Luke's in that 3rd place podium position. Turkey holding off Real Deal just by a little bit. Turkey does not want to give up that lead since he is leading for the first time this season. And Turkey bogs the jump a little bit and flips Turkey Shot. The leader wrecking will bring out the caution. Horrible break for Turkey Shot because this is going to bring out a green-white checkered. Again, horrible, horrible break for Turkey Shot after potentially getting his first win. Ends up wrecking on that jump. Unfortunate for Turkey Shot. Sticky Det's on the track. Oh, some idiot shoots it. Alright, Sticky Det's on the track. Waiting for it. Alright, Real Deal's gonna restart on the lead. Here we go. Get ready. Green, green, green. Come through the first turn. Real Deal's got a comfy lead. Oh, we're going 3 wide here into the first turn. Browns wants to hold that 2nd place spot, but Turkey's battling. He wants to get his positions back. And then here comes Carbone. 3 wide into that turn. That's not going to end well. Carbone gets hit. Falls back a little bit. White flag. Turkey Shot. He wants to get 2nd. Brown's not giving up yet. Real Deal takes the win. Turkey Shot 2nd. Brown's 3rd. Luke 4th. Carbone 5th. I believe that's the end. Well, we could have more laps here. Browns and Turkey getting into it. Oh, Turkey. It's put in the wall a little bit by Browns. Here comes Luke. Luke's battling for it. Browns slows him up. 3 wide to the finish. Oh, it was Browns, Luke, then Turkey. And Real Deal wins. I believe that was the finish of the race. Nope, still going. Carbone and Turkey Shot now battling. Oh, Luke wanted that spot. Didn't get it. So the finish is Real Deal, Browns, Luke, Carbone, then Turkey. Wow, that one lap where Luke, Turkey, and Browns were going 3 wide, I wish that were the finish. Look at how close this is. Watch this, watch this. Cones of the finish. Boom, that is close. But anyways, your lineup. Real Deal gets his first win of the season. Then 2nd is Browns Fan. Luke is 3rd. Carbone's 4th. Turkey's 5th. And I'll try to put in annotations that was not a green-white checkered. I'll try to remember. But anyways, Real Deal, after almost getting kicked out of the league last week, gets his first win. Now Team Smooth Moves has the most wins of any team with 2 at the moment. And I'll see you guys next week at A&W. Your current points, I can't talk. Current points leader is Browns Fan. So watch for him. He's gonna race hard, try to hold that points lead at A&W. But anyways, also there may be some more people in each race in the coming weeks because after this race the time was changed from Sundays to Fridays because a lot more people could make Fridays. And in turn, instead of like 5 people making every race, it started to consistently be 8. So see you next week at A&W.